Welcome to Same Page. We're pitting three married couples against each other in a bout to win bragging rights. There is no prize, just the bragging rights. Let's meet our contestants, shall we?
Here we go now.
First up, we have Dwayne and Ginny. Last year, they became debt-free. Any other interesting facts we should know about you?
We're due in March.
With our first start.
How long have you two been married?
Year and a half.
Next up is Tom and Jen Ramsey. Tom is the lead pastor at Community Church International. Tell us a bit about yourselves, Ramseys.
Well, we're husband and wife for 20 years. We have 6 wonderful children at home.
7 kids.
And 7 total kids.
Fascinating. Last up, we have Giovanni and Ashley, creators and directors of Community Game Night. Tell us a bit about yourself.
We've been married for 3.5 years. We have one daughter. She's about to turn 2.
I like tacos.
All right. These are our contestants. Now, let's move on.
Here we go now.
How to save your marriage after a bad game show.
Sure, blame the
100,
host.
please.
It's not your fault, is it? It's never your fault. I bet your wife says that quite often.
Well, we're married, so.
I'll take other places to stay besides your home when you can't go home for 100.
Let's play my favorite game. Who's sleeping in the doghouse tonight? Is it Tom? Is it Tom? Or is it Tom? All right, the first question is, who is the better cook? You or your wife? Okay, Dwayne, who's the better cook? You or your wife?
My wife.
What is your favorite thing that she can cook?
Tacos.
Pastor Tom.
Yes.
Tom, who is the better cook? You or your wife?
I put my wife.
Is there anything that she cooks that you do not like?
She would say definitely sloppy joes. Definitely. I'll double down on that one, Pat.
Giovanni, who is
Yes.
the better cook? You or your wife?
I'm going to say my wife, Ashley.
Is there anything besides tacos that you like?
Sloppy Joe's.
Alrighty, moving on.
Is it really?
She actually makes really good sloppy Joe's.
Okay.
What is your wife's pet name for you?
Dude, are you sure you want to be asking that?
Keep it PG, people. You're on the church app. Dwayne, what is your wife's pet name for you?
Honey.
I don't think that's how you spell it, but okay. Tom, what is your wife's pet name for you?
Well, she really doesn't have a pet name for me, but I'm going to guess she's going to say Thomasina.
Emasculating. Giovanni, what is your wife's pet name for you?
She doesn't really have one either, or for me, pet name for me, but she calls me my Giovanni sometimes.
All right. Question number 3. What is your wife's favorite junk food? Starting with Dwayne, what is your wife's favorite junk food?
Absolutely dill pickle chips.
Oh, this counts.
Tom, what is your wife's favorite junk food?
I would say gummy bears.
So this doesn't count.
Nice.
All right. Giovanni, what is your wife's favorite junk food?
I put McDonald's.
Does that count?
It could be
Sure.
anything they say.
That's how we roll. Yeah, these guys, they come over like at least once or
We
twice a month,
sit 3 times a week.
right?
It's still not enough.
That's a good thing.
Seriously.
No way.
Bragging rights are on the line. Let's find out what those answers were. First question was, we asked your husbands this, ladies. Who is the better cook? You or your husband?
Me.
All right.
So does
The answer, he said it was.
Her.
Wow.
Good answer.
All right. Jen, we asked, who is the better cook? You or him?
Me.
Tom, your answer was?
You.
Hey.
All right. Giovanni. Wrong person. Ashley, we asked your husband, who is the better cook? You or him? What do you think he said?
It depends. Do I have to choose one of those?
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna say me.
Giovanni said,
Hey.
congratulations, everybody. You're not sleeping on the couch yet. Question number 2. We ask your husbands, what is your wife's pet name for them? What do you think they said? Ginny.
Honey.
Honey.
Jennifer, we asked Tom, what your pet name is for him.
I don't have a pet name for Tom.
What do you think he said?
That's what I say. I don't have a pet name.
Well, we forced him to answer, so we're forcing you to answer as well. What do you think he wrote down on that little sheet of paper?
I don't know if I dare even answer this question.
You gotta keep it PG, we're in a church.
I don't know. Tommy. I don't have one, so that's what I have to go with. Go ahead.
Tom said,
Thomasina.
I haven't called you that since we're married.
You were wrong.
That's the only thing I can think of that you actually call me. You don't call me a pet.
Actually,
You
I
don't
never called you that. My sisters did.
I thought you used to call me Thomasina.
Oh, boy, no. Here we go.
okay, Ashley,
I don't have
we
a
asked
pet name.
Giovanni what your
Why did
pet
you
name
say
is
that?
for him. What do you think he said? And yes, we did force him to answer as well.
Babe?
Giovanni, what did you say?
My Giovanni.
I guess, yeah.
All right, moving on to the next and final question of the round. Ladies, we asked your husband what your favorite junk food is. So let's start with Ginny. What is your favorite junk food?
Dill pickle chips.
Dwayne, you said
Dill pickle chips.
you were correct.
That's right.
Jen, we asked your husband what your favorite junk food is.
Peanut
What do
butter
you think he
M&Ms.
said?
Peanut butter M&Ms.
Tom, what did you say?
Thomasina.
I put gummy bears.
He put gummy bears.
You know I like peanut butter M&Ms.
But
It's
you
like my
get
favorite.
gummy bears too. I thought you liked those gummy bears.
You know,
Did
we're
you?
looking really bad here. We've been married longer.
How long have you two been married?
20 years. and you
All
still don't
right.
I know you like
Ashley,
Reese's
we asked Giovanni what your favorite junk food is. What do you think he said?
like gummy bears.
know as much as those.
Dark chocolate Milky Ways.
Giovanni, what did you say?
McDonald's.
That's not junk food.
All right, we're going to give a chance for the wives to strangle their husbands on this commercial break. Please stand by.
Hey, we're doing all right.